Hey guys, it's Wanda. Welcome to the Deep South Kitchen. So we showed you a few days ago that we were harvesting some green beans or yellow wax beans and tomatoes and what else? English peas. We went over to Pecan Grove, got a few potatoes. We harvested a few carrots outside and things like that. So stir fry. I'm going to show you what I made today for lunch, and you guys just gonna follow me along in the kitchen. Is basically what it is. I'm gonna set up the camera at the stove in just a few minutes. We harvested all the English peas. I'm gonna shell these out in just a minute while I'm doing some other things. I'll sit and shell these. The tomatoes are not ready to go into a stir fry yet, but look at that, tomatoes, April 2nd. I'm gonna clean these and chop them up into small pieces. This is zucchini that I had in the freezer. We're going to go ahead and let it be thawing because we're going to dump that in there in a few minutes. Look at the mayhaws. Video coming soon making mayhaw, or either, I don't know, maybe I've already got one. We'll have to see. But mayhaw jelly. Look at the carrots. Now these are some beautiful carrots. Lots and lots of beautiful carrots. We're going to make Danny some carrot salad, but we're also going to put some of those in stir fry. And look at the potatoes. Some good sized potatoes. We got a few that we had planted that were like red Lesotos that we had saved from. And then we got a few of the blue ones, which is awesome in stir fry. And then the fingerling potatoes are under there. Got a lot of fingerling potatoes in the bottom. And we only harvested about maybe 20 plants. And we've got a little over maybe a third of a bucket, and I gave some away. So maybe a third of a bucket of potatoes. They weren't as big as we like, but they went through 2 freezes. So I'm going to take some of these smaller ones and wash them because they're really, really tiny, and I'm going to cut them up for stir fry too. Here I have my onions and my peppers. I put them in gallon Ziploc bags and just take out what I need. So we're going to get started with the stir fry. This is the first thing that I'm going to throw in there and let it be cooking. Oh, and Danny's secret bacon grease. This makes the best. He fried bacon about 4 hours ago, and I'm going to be using it. I'm going to clean all these veggies up, throw it in here, stir fry it down, and we are going to eat. And if you have any leftover meat of any kind, you can throw it in here. If you have jars, you can open up any kind of chicken, pork, beef, whatever you like. Open up a jar and take the meat out and throw it over in your stir fry. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the rear one on about a 4 or 5, maybe a 5 there. Let it be getting hot. And we're going to be adding our onions. When onions are cold, you can just kind of break them apart and get them cut for stir fry. I'm not ready to put them in there yet, but then you got your stir fry ready to go. And I'm just taking the ends off as I'm waiting on the oil to get hot. Now we're going to wash those and have them ready. All right, while this is getting hot, we're going to go ahead and throw these onions and peppers in there. And while the onions and peppers are going, I'm shelling the peas. We'll wash these. going to wash just a few potatoes. We don't want too many in there. We're going to do blue and the tiny fingerlings. Wash these. I shredded the carrots and the potatoes so they'll cook faster. And just chop up the yellow wax beans into small pieces. I'm going to add the carrots and the potatoes. And lay the zucchini around on the side so it can start thawing out and doing its thing. Because the zucchini are frozen, that'll give you a little bit of water in here in a little bit. Alright, and we're adding our peas. And then just flip it, because the onions are basically done on the bottom, or near done. And the color is fabulous. I have a little bit of Redmond's salt, mineral salt. And a little bit of black pepper. And that's it. You can add any seasoning or meat you want. And I've got it on about 4.5. Turn it down to 4 and let it go for a few minutes.
It looks good. Nice and colorful.
And hot.
I can tell it's hot. I see the steam rising off of it.
What about the taste?
Taste is fantastic. What I love about it, I taste the squash, I taste the carrots, I taste the English peas, I can taste the onions. None of them are overpowering the other one. And that's what I like about it.
With a hint of bacon.
Is that what that other flavor is?
That's it, the bacon grease.
The bacon grease, because I said, it didn't quite jump out at me, but it is good. It is really, really good.
So, fresh garden veggies in a stir fry.
Look, I'll eat stir fry every day this way. This is good.